Yes, get your water. Have a sip of some water, and then we're going to start doing the marching to begin with. So I'm going to go back into, so you can see me, and then we'll get started because it's coming up for past now.
My watch is
We're going to start marching. You can just start to march lightly to begin with, and then as you start to warm up into it, really start to use your arms and your legs. So if you start pumping your arms as well, it's a good way of getting the heart rate going. So keep your elbows bent and really bring, you can sort of, you don't have to stay on the spot. You can march around the room, look at things that you could do afterwards, some tidying or something. Look for the next project, keep yourself busy, going around the room. Okay, we're going to step from side to side. This one, you don't have to make it too complicated. You can, if you can coordinate it, bring your arms forward and back as you step from side to side. Keep your knees slightly bent. So arms come forward, come back. Every time you step down, bring your arms in. So it's like a bit of a rowing action. If I do it side on, I'm rowing. I'm using my back muscles like as if I'm doing a row in the air. So go from side to side, arms forward, arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. The big movements, reach forward, reach back. All right, we're marching again. This time, if you can get your arms right up, so you're pushing above your head, so really reach right up. Reach up to the ceiling and bring your knees right up. How's everybody doing? Come closer to have a look at you all. That's it. Reach up to the ceiling. And okay, we're going to step from side to side. Bigger strides this time. Longer strides. Big long strides, stepping from side to side. Keep your knees slightly bent. Do 10 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, have a bit of a rest. Keep moving. Move around the room. Have a drink of your water. We're going to do some of those sit down, stand up squats off the chair. So I want you to be in front of your chair after you've had a bit of a sip of your water and caught your breath. I'm going to pull my chair forward. So this is a very useful exercise to be able to do, to be able to sit down and stand it up in your own chair without having to use your arms. So this is a bit of a technique. So you do sit on the chair but not fully on the chair, so you're sort of perching on the front of the chair. Have your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And I want you to focus on pushing through your heels. So you bring your feet a little bit closer back into the chair. And when I want you to have your hands by the side of your body, so you're not going to use your hands, and you're going to sit up and go back down. So you stand up, and we're going to do 15 of those. That's 2, 3. So you do walk forward slightly when you come up, but each time your bottom comes back down into the chair. 4, 5. So that's like a full squat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go 5 more. 1, you're really going to use your core muscles as well. Keep your chest up, shoulders back. 2, so think about good posture. We've got 3 more. 13, 14, and last one, 15. All right, we're marching again. Off we go. Marching around the room, arms and legs. I always start with leg muscles and core muscles because those are the biggest muscles in the body and probably the most important and the biggest calorie burners, and it gets the heart rate up as well. Keep marching. And then we're going to do our side steps, so we step from side to side. Long strides. So really use the room, the space that you have to step from side to side. Keep your knees slightly bent. Arms forward, arms back. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a bit of a walk around the room, and then we're going to do another set of the squats off the chair. Have a drink of the water.
Can I open this now, or is it cold?
Yeah.
All right. Again, perching down, sitting down on the chair, sitting forward. This time we're going to try to do it a little bit quicker. So we're going to do 15 again. Arms to the side of your body. We're going to sit down. We're going to stand up, sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make sure your feet are hip width apart. 6. Push through your heels. 7. And try and get a full extension of your hips and squeeze your glutes to the top. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 3 more if you can. 13. You should feel your quads really working. 14. 1 more. 15. Good. All right. Have a bit of a walk around the room. So that's to replicate doing a leg press or doing a squat. So you should feel like you were really using your quads and your glutes and your core muscles to do that. Have a bit of a walk around the room. We're going to do each of those things 3 times. So we've got 1 more set of the sit down, stand up from the chair. So we're going to do another set of the marching first. Okay, we're ready to do 1 more set of marching? Off we go. Again, use your arms and legs. That's it. Chest up, shoulders back. Marching around the room. And then we're stepping from side to side now. So we step from side to side. Keep your knees bent. You don't need to use your arms. If you find this a bit sort of difficult with the arms, just hold your hands to your chest and just focus on your legs. You don't have to worry about the arm part if you don't want to. If you can, the arms are a little bit of extra movement and cardio into the movement. Ten more again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we've got 1 more set of the, take a seat. We've got 1 more set of these to do. And again, we're going to try and do it a little bit quicker. All right, you ready? Hands to the side of your chest. Stand up, sit down. 2, 3, focus on your breathing. 4, breathe out as you push yourself up. 5, 6, 7, do as many as you can. And this is the last set. 8, 9, 10. We'll go for 5 more if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, well done. All right, have a bit of a walk around the room. Have a bit of a drink of water again, and we're going to move on to the next combination of exercises. All right. Please let me know if you feel like I'm going too fast for you and you need more rest. So just shout out.
Yes.
Because everybody's gone very silent. So please feel free to say whatever you feel.
Heavy breathing, Hunter.
Heavy breathing, that's all I can hear at the moment. Okay, so we're going to do what's called a standing leg lift. And this is basically a glute exercise. You stand behind the chair. You balance on one leg and you lift the other leg up behind. You just balance on one leg and you elevate one leg, squeezing your glutes. 4, 5, try to keep your midsection quite fixed. 6, holding onto the chair. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, try not to roll forward about 13, keep your body quite still, 14, you see how nothing's really moving from the hips upwards, 15. Yes. All right, I'm going to go the other side so you can see the other leg. So we can stand on the other leg now. How is everybody doing with that? You okay with it all?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so you balance on the other leg and you elevate that other foot. So if you're on your right now, you're doing your left. 8, 4, 5, 6, so you should feel like you're squeezing your glutes. 7, your hamstrings. 8, 9, hold on to the chair for support. 10, 11, 12, join your tummy. 13, 14, 15. Okay?
Yes.
Now, the next exercise is a little bit of a balance coordination exercise. What I want you to do is stand facing the camera, holding your hands out at hip height. What I want you to do is to try and balance on one leg and bring one knee up to the other hand if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just try to keep your body as still as you can. 6. If you can see yourself in the camera, 7, then that gives you a bit of feedback. 8. On your position. 9, 10, 11, 12. Touch up with the hand. 13. Try and keep your chest up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. How was that? Is that okay?
Marvelous.
All right. So then the next exercise, we're doing 3 different exercises, is a step back lunge. We've been doing this before where you stand behind the chair. But if your knees are not up to doing a full lunge, then do a half lunge or a quarter lunge back. But what I want you to focus on doing is trying to keep your body quite upright when you're doing it. So you stand quite close to the chair, quite close. Your feet will always come back to the same position, and I want you to step back and down. Come back, step down. So you're bending the front knee. 3. So they can be just little quarter ones. 4, 5. Keep going. I'm just going to come and have a look and see what everybody's doing. 6. So you step back. 7. That's it. Keep alternating. 8, 9. So you're using your quads. 10. Just try and bend your knees a bit more, Phil. 11.
Right.
That's it. 12. 13. 14. Good work, everyone. 15. You've got 5 more. 16. These are the safest lunges to do. 17. 18. 19. 1 more. And 20. All right. Have a bit of a rest. Have a bit of a rest. Okay. Have a drink. And how was everybody's knees with that?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Anyone need to do a bit of a stretch of the quads just to stretch off those muscles we've been working? So you hold on to the chair and bring one heel up to your bottom if you can. You can use your towel or your band if you find that difficult to stretch. You put that over your ankle and then you pull. You can pull up like that. Or a towel, perhaps. I'll go back a bit further if you can't see me. Put the towel or the band around your ankle and do that. And that's an easy way to bring your heel up to your bottom. Stretch your quads. So do about 30 seconds each side. Everybody stretched? Stretch the quads? Yes? Okay. All right. So we're going back to doing the leg lift, which is the glute and hamstring exercise. All right. Just let Pam finish stretching. And then we're going to do the leg lift. So that's the one where you stand behind the chair and you do the leg lift. You can tip forward a little bit more this time and you're elevating the leg a little bit higher, but I want you to try to keep your body quite still. You're holding on to the chair and you're lifting the leg up behind, squeezing. What you should feel is your glutes and your hips working. See? Not your lower back. So draw your tummy in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the legs straight. 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2. Do as many as you can. 3, 4, and 5. Good. I'll turn around so you can see the other leg. If you're lifting too high and you're feeling like you're using your lower back, don't lift your legs so high.
Yes.
Ready to do the other side? 1, 2, 3. Draw your abs in. 4. So keep your core muscles switched on. 5, 6. The whole time you do the balance on the other leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right, we're going to do that knee across the body exercise. This time, if you can, hold your hands a little bit higher up. So you have them down at waist height. If you're up for it, if you can bring your hands a little bit higher, just means you're going to bring your knee up a little bit more. 3, if you can. 4, otherwise just keep it down lower. 6, 7, 8, 9. This also works your abs. 10, 11, 12. Keep it down lower if you can. 13, 14. Just work to your level. 15. 5 more. 16, 17, 18. It's the opposite hand to the opposite knee. 19. Opposite hand. 20. Good. Well done. Everyone all right? Yeah. Good. Okay. So we've got another set of the step back lunges to do. If I close the chair, stepping down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just work to your level. 9, do as many as you can. Stop if you want to. 10. But try to keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Well done. Have a little rest. The hardest thing I find doing it by video is actually getting proper feedback of how you're all doing, because they're all just little images on the screen.
Yeah, good.
So please do speak out if you feel like it's too much or going too quickly or you're having...
Hunter, don't worry. We would all speak up and whinge if we needed to.
Good, good.
Don't need to worry.
I just want to make sure that you feel free that you can do that. So, including you, Moya, if you feel that it's going too quick, just please do say.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yep,
Don't
thank
worry.
you.
Okay, so we're going to do one more set of these. So we're going back to the leg list one more time. Just be very mindful of your lower backs when you're doing this. So when you're leaning forward, I don't want to see arching the back like that. You're just lifting your leg, keeping your torso quite fixed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on to the chair. 7, 8. Keep going. 9. I'm coming to have a good look at you all. 10, 11, 12. Can you feel your glutes contracting? 13,
Yes.
14, and your hips. 15. All right, changing over to the other leg. 2.
Oh, I was
Join
doing
your core muscles.
alternate.
3. What's that?
I was doing alternate legs.
Oh, you can do alternate legs if you like.
Yeah.
That's okay. 5. I was wanting you just to focus on one side at a time. 10. Keep your legs straight out, Phil. Don't bend your leg. Keep your leg locked out. 13, 14. I think one more. 15. Good. Well done. All right. That was the last of those. We're going to do the knee
Yes.
is across the body. So you're going from the opposite knee to the opposite hand. So you're not doing like that. You're actually going across the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. And now we've got one more set of the step back lunges to do. This is the last set of these. So, go to the back of the chair, hold on to the chair. You go right down. 1, bend as far as you can go. 2, it's best to alternate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 more if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're all doing well. 9. One more. And 10. Well done. Excellent. Good work. That was a lot of legs. A lot of legs. So, or maybe do some more stretching. I'm roasting here. It's like being in I'm almost like in a greenhouse where I am. It's so hot. It's about 25 degrees outside, but I think it's about 35 degrees in here.
35 in.
I'm boiling. Okay, so just give your glutes and your hamstrings a bit of a stretch. Bring one foot up onto your chair and lean forward. You can hold on to the arms of the chair and lean forward like that. So you're bending your leg. I'll do the other side so you can see. You bring your leg up Hold on to the arm of the chair and bring yourself forward like that. So you have giving your glutes, hamstrings, quads a bit of a stretch off. Use the arms of the chair as a bit of support. And then change over and do the same on the other side. Bring your foot up. Bring your bottom in towards your heel.
That's difficult with the replacement.
Difficult?
Only with the knee replacement knee.
Right, okay. Do the best you can with that.
Yes.
Okay. The other stretch is for your hamstrings. So you put one heel up on the chair with a straight leg,
Yes.
slight bend in the knee,
Yes.
and reach forward like that.
Oh gosh.
Everybody should be able to do that one.
Yes. Oh.
Now do the same on the other side. So bring the other leg up, slight bend in the knee, reach forward.
Marvelous stretch.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we're going to move on to doing some upper body. We're going to do a row using either the band or a dumbbell if you have one. And I know that for a lot of you, kneeling is not a good option. So we're going to remain more in an upright position to do the row. So you can either stand on the end of the band or attach it to the leg of the chair. You go to the back of the chair. You've got your band, or you put a dumbbell, you put your foot over the band, you hold the band, you bring the other leg back, and you do a rowing action. So it's a row on the same side as the foot that's forward, doing a rowing action like that. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you've got a band, try to do it. If you've got a dumbbell, then you're going to just hold the dumbbell and do a dumbbell row instead in the same position. You're leaning forward, your spine wants to be quite flat. You're going to do 15 reps each side.
I have one.
Moya, do you have a dumbbell or something you can hold on to?
If I'm meant to be holding on a chair?
You can hold on to the end of the edge of the chair, and then do you
Yeah.
have a band or a dumbbell or something?
I put a belt around my leg.
Okay, well, as long as you've got something that allows you to pull your arm right up to the side of your body to offer some kind of resistance.
Oh, gotcha. I think I've got it now.
All right. So you're doing a rowing action.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull your arm up towards the side of your body. That's it. And you're going to do 15 reps on one side, and then we're going to change over and do 15 reps on the other side.
Thank you.
So if you do have a band, the easiest thing to do is to put it on the band and then just do a rowing action like that. And that allows you to do a back exercise. Okay, so the other exercise that we're going to do is for the shoulders. If you have a dumbbell or you have the band, you're going to stand, put your feet over the band and do a front raise like that. If the band's smaller, put it just over one foot and do a front raise like that. Or if you've got a dumbbell, then you're just holding the dumbbell in both hands and doing a front raise like this. So you're doing 15 reps. Everyone all right? Everyone done the 15 reps?
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to do a squat and press. So it's actually a half squat with a little press. So if you've got your dumbbell or your tin or whatever you're going to hold that to your chest hold the weight to your chest, you squat and push, squat, push, squat, push, squat, push, squat, push. Okay, about 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, take a rest, and we'll go back to doing the rows in a second. Do some stretching if you like. Do a bit of a chest stretch across against the wall. Put your extended arm against the wall, like that. And then turn around and do the same on the other side. And then if you want to stretch your back, come to the back of the chair, bend your knees, and lean forward like that. You're stretching your back out. All right, so we're going to go back to doing the rowing again, everyone. So get your band, get your strap, get your dumbbell, whatever you're going to use to do your rowing action. We're trying to do one side at a time. So if you've got your band, stand on your band. Try and shorten your band. So make it a little bit shorter so it offers a little bit more resistance. Or if you're standing with the band attached to something, go back a bit further so the band is under tension before you even begin. It just makes it a little bit harder. Lean forward, and then you do your rowing action. 15 reps. And try to pause, hold the top. So you've got hold, let it down slowly. Up, hold, let it down slowly. So you're contracting a little bit longer. Pull up, hold. That's it. Really try to squeeze those muscles. If you can, lean forward a bit more. Put your hand on your chair just to give you a bit of more support. That's it. And really try to squeeze those back muscles. Use the back of the shoulders. And you'll even feel a bit of your triceps and your biceps working as well. So once you've done 15 one side, change feet if you're standing on your band. And put the other foot back, and you're going to do 15 reps on the other side. The best technique is to try to be leaning forward as much as you can with a flat back. It's more effective than being quite upright. So you really want to kind of tip forward as best you can. And in that way, you'll get between your shoulder blades more and work your rhomboids. So working those muscles between the shoulder blades. Obviously keep drinking, stay hydrated, rest if you need to. But try to do your 15 reps each side with that bit of a pause hold. Oh good, I can see other people sweating. It's not just me.
Oh no, absolutely.
All right, good. So we're going to do the front raise, either with your giant can of soup, whatever you've got, or your towel or something you can hold on to give you some weight to do a front raise. A very heavy ornament perhaps, whatever you've got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chest up, shoulders back, slight bend in the knees. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Okay, so the next exercise is the the push press squat. You hold your weight, squat, push, squat, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you hold the weight in front of your body and push up. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Have a rest. Okay. We're going to do that one more time. So I'm just going to go off screen for a second. I'll be back in one moment. Excuse me.
Very hot, Bunty.
Oh gosh. It's hot.
I'm dripping.
Dang.
And how are you, Moya?
I'll be getting hair bands for these classes in future.
I'll get a haircut, I think. Oh, very hot.
It is, which makes you feel as if you're something.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. How many are in the class today? I'm not good at watching this. I've only seen 4 people, is that right?
I think there is a,
5 of us.
I think 6 of us. There's Pam, my neighbour, and Phil, who is also a neighbour. Morning, Pam.
Morning.
With Pam, I haven't seen the other Pam.
And Moya, tell me confidentially, I won't tell anyone else, are you enjoying it?
It's better if I say
Not.
I'm pleased.
I missed all of that. Tell me again.
I'm pleased I'm doing it.
Oh, good, good. That's a good answer. It doesn't really... But anyway, that's enough. I'm glad you're pleased you're doing it. All right, we're going to do another set of the rows.
Right, yes.
Okay, one more time.
Yep.
Stand on that band. Lean forward during the rowing action. Good. So you're working those back muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to lean forward as best you can. 9. See how I'm leaning forward? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right. Changing over, doing the other side. Stand on your band. Stand on your towel. Lean forward. It's your last set of these. Nice flat back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that back flat. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, well done. All right, grab your dumbbell or your weight. You're going to do some front raises. You stand, chest upright, chest up, shoulders back, bringing the weight up to in front of your face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one actually works your abdominal muscles as well. 10, 11, not just your shoulders. 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right. So we're ready to do the last exercise of this round, which is push press squat. So holding that weight to your chest. I'm going to couple of books. Okay, so you're going to squat, push, squat, push, squat, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Good, well done. We'll rest for a moment. Okay, so the next round of exercises is a bit of upper body, a bit of lower body, and a bit of abdominals. We're going to do push-ups. So the push-ups are going to be against a table. The chair is not the best place to do the push-up. A sturdy table or a bench top is your most suitable place to go, or the top of a cupboard, where it's sort of approximately at sort of from waist height up to sort of mid-chest height is preferable. You're going to stand, you're going to go on your toes. Your hands are quite wide apart. You're going to go back until you're in line. The middle of your chest is going to come to the edge of whatever surface you're doing. So you have to walk back a bit further so that you're not well over the table or the bench top. It's really going to be the middle of the chest that is coming to the edge of the surface that you're using. And you're doing 15 reps.
I can't get all the way down.
And if you can't go all the way down, it doesn't matter. As long as you bend your elbows to approximately 90 degrees, you're doing fine. If you find that too hard, then do it against the wall where it's a little bit higher up, so you're lifting less of your body weight. But you're doing 15 reps. Shout out when everybody's finished their 15.
Oh, the temptation to cheat.
Ah, yes. All right, so after you've done your 15 reps, we're going to do some hip thrusts, which is for your abdominals and for your hips and glutes. You're going to lie on the floor, put a towel down, your mat down on the floor, you're going to lie on your back, and you're going to put your heels up on the chair. Hopefully you can all see me. Lie down, put your heels up on the chair, and you're going to do a hip lift. So your arms are down the side of your body, head's in contact with the floor, and you're going to do a lift and raise. So you're going to bring it up and down. So this is using your glutes and your core muscles. 3, 4, 5, keep going, look at you all. 6. Is everybody able to do this? 7. Do you squeeze your glutes? 8. 9. So you're pushing your heels into the top of the chair. 10. You've got 5 more. 1. 2. So keep squeezing your bottom. 3, 4, and last one, 5. Good. All right, now stay in that position. Have your feet down on the floor. Stay on your back. You're going to do, this is the perfect position for you to now do some crunches. So I want you to do 15 to 20 crunches. So you're on your back, knees are bent, feet on the floor, hands by the side of your head. So bring your feet down off the chair, Phil, onto the ground.
Yeah, it is.
All right, good. So I just couldn't see very well. And now you're going to do a crunch, hands by the side of your head, and you're going to do a crunch where you're lifting just the shoulders off the ground, push your lower back down into the floor, and breathe out as you come up. So you've all disappeared off my vision, so I'm just going to have to trust you all that you're doing your 15 to 20 reps. Or I'll just listen to all the breathing going on, all the puffing and panting, and that will tell me what's happening out there. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so down you go, feet on the floor, knees bent to 90 degrees. Keep a bit of a distance between your chin and your chest. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe out as you bend forward. Good. All right, once you've done your 15 to 20 reps, we're going to go back to doing the push-ups. All right? Okay, so we're going to do another set of the chest presses, the push-ups. These for your shoulders, your chest, and your triceps, and you're also using your core muscles when you're doing that as well. So go back over to that bit of table or bench that you were using before to do another set of 15 push-ups.
Oh no, push-ups.
Push-ups. All right. Down you go. Just bend your elbows as best you can. Aim the middle of your chest towards the edge of that surface that you're got your hands on. Try to have your fingers pointing forward, not outward or downward, but up towards your face. So your fingers are turned upwards. So you're pushing through the heel of your hand. If you can do it, Carol, if you can do it against the wall, perhaps. That was the option for you for push-ups, to do it against the wall. So you're still at least mobilizing your shoulder. You're not putting a lot of weight on it, but at least you're still going through the movement. All right, once you've done your push-ups, then you're down on the floor to do your hip lifts. So hip thrusts on the ground. Have a rest if you need to. How are you doing, Bunty? You all right?
No, thank you.
Getting tired?
A little.
Okay,
A little,
good.
but a good tired.
Good tired.
A good
All right.
tired.
Okay. All right. So everybody's down on the floor again, on the backs, with your heels up on the chair. We've done a lot of leg work today, a lot of core work today. So it's been a lot about legs and core muscles. So that's what's going to be sore over the weekend.
Thank you, Yanta.
My pleasure. You're down on the floor, heels up on the chair, and you're doing a lift. Keep your head on the ground, shoulders on the floor. 5, 6, 7, squeeze your glutes to lift your hips up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one, big squeeze, 15. All right. Now, so your feet are down on the floor, knees bent. We're in the right position now to do a crunch. So we're going to do 15 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, well done. All right, so we're going to do one more set of the push-ups. How are we doing for time? We've got 10 more minutes. So we've got one more set of push-ups against the table or the bench. One more time, once you've put yourselves up in position. This is the last round of exercises, and then we're just going to finish with a bit of stretching after this. So we've got one more set of push-ups, one more set of hip thrusts, one more set of crunches, and then you're doing some stretching. All right, so you ready to do it? That's it, off you go. 15 reps. Good. Okay, so once you've finished your push-ups, you're back down onto the floor. One more set of those hip thrusts. Get yourself down on the mat. Heels up on the chair. Start with your knees bent if you can, so you bring your bottom in a bit closer to the chair. So your knees begin in a bent position, and that just increases the range of movement through the hips and the glutes. So then keep your head on the floor, arms down the side of your body. So don't raise your head off of the ground. You don't want to use your neck. And now I want you to squeeze your glutes and lift your hips. Up you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You may find yourself pushing down with your shoulders on the ground as well. 10. So it actually works your shoulders. 11, 12, 3 more. 13, 14, 15. Good, well done. All right, so that's that finished. Now one more set of the abdominals to do. You can get the chair out of the road. Stay on the floor, knees bent, feet on the ground, hands by the side of your head, and you're doing 15 crunches. Off you go. 1, 2, try to lift your shoulders off the ground. 3, 4, push your lower back down into the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well done. Okay. Now, you're all in the right position to do some stretching. So, lay back down on your back, bring one knee into your chest, you extend one leg and give your glutes a bit of a stretch off. I'm going to join you, so I'm going to do the same thing. Get rid of my chair. You stay on your back, bring one knee into your chest, do a bit of a glute stretch, hip stretch down that side. Now with the same leg, you can bend the other knee, bring your leg up in the air, If you've got your band, you can put your band over your foot and you can pull the leg towards you. So you're giving your hamstrings a bit of a stretch off. Okay, bring that leg down. Bring the other knee into your chest. Just stay flat on the floor. Keep your head on the floor. Keep your shoulders in contact with the floor. And you can bend the other leg slightly and then bring this leg up in the air. Good. Okay, up you come. Sitting up. And then standing up. Just do a bit of a shoulder stretch. So you're taking one arm across your body. Keep that arm flat. Put the cross your shoulder over the chest. So one arm across your body to do that. Take one arm across your body. Bring your hand up. Pull it in towards you. So stretching your shoulders. Bring that hand down. Bring the other arm across your body like as if you're trying to hug yourself with one arm. And then bring the other hand up and pull that arm even tighter towards your chest so you're feeling a stretch across your shoulder.
That's quite sore.
Quite sore? Quite tight? Now, go against the wall. Open the palm of your hand with your fingers pointing downward.
Yes,
Push your hand against the wall.
yes,
Excuse me. And then
yes.
your biceps and your forearms off.
Mm.
You can splay your fingers. Should be the same on the other side. Open palm against the wall. Turn away. Okay, so we're going to do a stretch of the triceps. So sit on your chair, take one arm above your head, and do a tricep stretch like that. And then bring the other hand above your arm above your head, bend the elbow and pull the arm in towards the side of your head. So you're stretching your triceps off. Good. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you, Hunter.
Just as usual, thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank
Hope
you.
you all have a nice weekend.
Yeah, have a nice
You too.
We'll see you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.